Hello guys. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel from Triple to Tech. In this channel, we will discuss here. We have discussed previous classes. In this channel, we will discuss some problems based on the previous concepts. So you can practice everyone these problems. As I said, practice is main important. So in this section, we will discuss some problems for today's section and tomorrow's section. Let's start with first program. Here, the given thing is write a program that prints hello world as an output. Simple input is here. Input will be one thing and output will be hello. The input is see this printing of hello world. Which WORLD. Okay, let's run this. If you run this, if you run the program, wait a second, it is running. The output will be hello world. Next question. I have run so many times. If it clear that. Okay. Then print of triple slash. Here I in the print of triple slash. See the output will be printed as triple slash. Write a program that prints three slashes as a output. Here is the output, three slashes. Okay. Next, sum of the print of sum of write a program that prints the sum of two numbers 2495 and 761. Adding the sum of two numbers means see if you print like this, what will happen? See this 2495 plus 789,358. Let's run this. Once we run this, the output will be see why this? If we add these both numbers, the output should be expected simple output. Why this output? Because we are taking is the string format. It is not should be in the string format. Let's see this. To solve this, we should add just numbers. See like this. 2495 plus 789,358. If you run this, the output will be expected output and matched. Okay. In similar way, next question. Subtracting of these two numbers. To clear this, it is a Visual Studio Code. Everyone can install this Visual Studio Code using the internet. Okay. To run the Python programs. Everyone follow when I am doing this. Okay. Next, step, subtract 596 from this number. Okay. The expected output should be this. What we should write? Print of print of. Whereas big number should be starting and small number should be after. So that we can print output 596. Let's run this. The output will be expected. See this. 192368, where because we added 96 minus this. Let us see this. Okay, the expected output and in this question output are matched. Okay, in similar way, next question. Product of 37 into 61 into 30. What should we write in this similar way? Product means multiplication. So we should multiply 37 into 61 into. Did you understand why I am writing only numbers, not using quotations? Why? Because if you write in between any two quotations, it is printed in the output. If you write only single number, there will be an operating assignments. These are operating assignments. Whereas we can write like this also. We can assign A is equals to 37 into 61 into 391. We have assigned this whole value to the variable A. Then we can print off value A. If you print off value with capital A, then what will be the output? It will be error. Why? Because capital A is not defined. Okay. Here the variable name is small a. So we should write small a. If you run this, the output will see what will be the output. If you run this, the expected output will be okay. We got the expected output. Okay. Clear. Next problem. Dividing the 396 from similarly we can replace this number. Dividing write a program that prints the result when 39 is divided by so on so on. Okay. Again we can use like this. I had declared 33968 to A, and again I had described one B to variable. I am approaching the problem in different ways. You can understand. Okay. If you do not understand, please comment me in the comment section. I can explain repeatedly again. Okay. Yes. Here variable A is divided by variable B. Why? Because small number is 176 and big number is 33968. Okay. If you run this, the output will be expected. These are small codes from to understand easy. Okay. The expected output is see this 193. Here the output is matched. Okay. Next, see this here. In this code, write a program that reads a single line of input and print the given input. Okay. Simple input. Here you should take the input from the user. See this. A is equals to input of, okay, for to see in the output, to enter the input we just give an input value. Wait, see this, enter enter the input. To understand what should be entered here, I am writing this. The output will be displayed the same. Next, if we print this A, then the output will be see this. Here in the output we can observe that enter the input. If we enter the any value, it has displayed that BAT. BAT. See BAT. bad. Okay, you can see this bad. The input value is bad. If you run this, the output will be displayed in the form of okay. It should be created in the new folder. Whereas okay, again I will run this. If you run this, then wait a while. If I enter again, I will run it. Something went wrong. Just wait. If you enter 5 as input, the output will be 5. You enter okay. If I enter 55 as input, then the output will be 55. If I, in the similar way, if I run the code, if I enter, then the output will be when as you see this. If you run this code, it will ask to enter the input, and whereas I given the enter the input, so it will ask why, because to visible this code, it will I had written in double quotes. We had entered in the section we had not discussed this. In this problem I discussed this. Okay, here bat as input. If you run this, see this again it will shows. Okay, done again. Enter the input. That bat will be the output. Again clear. If I enter the value 5 as input, the output will be 5. See this. See this. Okay. Did you understand this problem? Okay. Thank you. See this. This printing the input to write a program that reads a word and prints word in triple slashes on two lines. Note the characters used in triple slash or triple slash symbols. What should be the input? Single line contains a string. Okay. See this. Here we can see that here the word is algebra. Okay. What they are given, write a program that reads a word and prints the word and slashes on two lines. Okay. Then we should write like this for this program. A is equals to input of okay. Enter the name. Again B should be three slashes. One, two, three. Okay. If you print this, print of A and print of B. If you run this, what will be the output? Enter the name. Enter the name is here algebra. Algebra. You can use colons or without colons. Both are equal. Okay. If you enter this, the algebra output. Sorry. See this, the output has matched here. Algebra and also three slashes. I got one more example. If you try with run the code, it will ask enter the name. If you enter 1A, 2B, 3C. If you enter this, the output will be C. Here gap. I have given gap here, so it is entered with the gap. Okay, did you understand this problem? Thank you. Next, see this problem. In this problem, also same as we seen in the first one. This is same problem. The characters used in the string are three hashes. Okay. Next, enter the input of two. You can practice this by your own. Same input. Okay. This. In this example also same. Take the inputs and print the output. Nothing. See this. In the similar way, I will modify this code only. Input of enter the fruit. In the same FRUIT fruit one. Okay. If you print A comma B, it will ask both. See first we should enter first fruit name apple apple and again for just give space here. Here also it will be looks like systematic. If you run this, to clear everything, just write clear. Okay, it will be clear everything. If you run this, the output will be ask the enter the first fruit name. First fruit name here is apple. APPLE apple. If you run, it will ask second fruit name again banana. BANA banana. It will be print apple and banana. See the output expected output. And if we modify again, we can second input. If we enter hi, sorry, hi. If you enter and again it will ask the second input. Input as banana, banana. Then you can run this. See the output will be here, hi and banana. Okay. Next, second line. Here for this problem, you need to write the code to read two lines of the input and print the second line of the input. Okay. Uh, in this code, we should write two lines of the input. Okay, and we should print only second line of the output. Means you can remove this first line. Enter the input. Input. Okay, I am modifying only this single code. You should practice every line for the each problem to get expert in this code. Okay, these are the simple codes for the beginners who can practice. You must practice these codes in the form of as shown in the VS code. Okay, see this. From this problem, you need to write a code to read two lines of input and print the second line of the input. Means you should write You should take two inputs, okay? Input one as fundamentals and input two as Python. And we should print the Python as the output, okay? If we run this, it will ask first enter the input one, okay? First we should enter the what is your input fundamentals. We should enter FUNDAMENTALS, okay? Then again also it will ask second input as a variable, whereas these fundamentals as value to the variable a, okay, and b as python, and this python value is to the variable b. Here we have printed, see this, it is check breakpoint. We have printed the value b only, not a. If we run this code, if we enter this, the output will be the python as per expected. In a similar way, for the second input also same. First of all, it asks for a clear explanation input 1 and input 2. If you run this, it will ask clear. If we run this, first of all, it asks enter the input 1. The input 1 is Tom, enter, and again it will ask enter the input 2. Then the second input is Jerry, Gerry, Jerry. The expected output should be Jerry, as we printed the only variable b. So the expected output will be Jerry. Okay, did you understand this? Okay, see this. In similar way, for this, it is reversal, nothing but reversal. See this problem. Write a program that reads two lines of input and prints these two lines in the reverse order. Reverse ordering means printing first as A and second as B. See this program. For this program only we can run this. If you print off, you must practice each and every problem in the scene in the display to get better experience and to approach easy way in these problems. Okay, if we print reversely, see this, it will ask again enter the input values. The input one is book, book, okay. If you enter this, it again it will ask enter the input 2. Input 2 is pen, okay. If you run this, you can observe that it is the expected output is pen first and the book is second, okay. Next, clear it. In the similar way, for the second input and output. So, first input is 4, second input is 5. Reversal. Okay. Did you observe? 5 came first and 4 came next. Okay. This way you should practice these problems. Next problem. Printing allowed. Here, write a program that takes a hello word, hello, W as input, and prints hello, followed by the given W word. Okay. Here, small change. They told W as a variable name. W should be input. Okay. And the output should be hello world. Okay. Let's see this. How to write this program. Here, if we run this, it will ask enter the input. Okay. It will ask enter the input. Input is word, WORLD word. If you run this, what will be the, sorry, I had, Did not change. Clear. Hello. Okay. Then I will run this. Oh, you are kept as a capital. Okay. Okay. The variable name should be matched here. Print while writing this program. Be careful. Okay. If I enter the input as word, word. Sorry, I kept a small number. I did not save. While practicing, you must save before running this. Okay. See this. The output should be hello. Enter. If you run this, hello. If you run this, first of all, we should run this. Enter the input as hello and run the code. The output will be hello. But we expected as hello one. Then what should write? We should add for this. Add the string for this as hello WORLD. Then see the output. Enter the hello. Okay, I entered hello. But in this expected here the space between two words. Here no space between two words. Then we should give the space. We had discussed in the class that every input is taken in the form of string. So it is in the form of string. We can if we run this, the output will be also string format in the string format. HELLO. Hello as the input. Hello will be output. Sorry. Here hello is common. Only word is printed. So we should small change here. First of all, we should write hello HELLO. Hello. Then after give space. Then after print W. Okay. If you run this, then it will show us correct output. Okay. If you run, what we need an input as WORLD. The output will be hello. Okay. Did you understand? If you print write Anjali as the input, then Anjali will be the output. See. These are small codes you can practice with. Okay. Hello. Okay. In the similar way, if you learn, the output will again it will ask in the input. The second one will be Anjali. Anjali. The output will hello Anjali. As see this, the value matching to this. You can practice this in the similar way, in the same way. The given input as here in this code, we have taken the as hello as input. Now you can take this given input as. See this. Just change small change. Given input. I had taken in capital letters. Whatever. If I write run this, the output will it asks the input. The input of this happy coding. If you run this, here the output. See this. The given input is matched to the given output. In the same way, if you enter, if you enter, if you enter happy coding.